Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel, In the Kitchen with Donna. So this morning I thought what we would do is make homemade biscuits my way. There's a whole lot of ways of making homemade biscuits out there, but this is the one way that I've always made them. This is the way my mom showed me how to make them, so let's get started. So what I have here, I have my bowl. And then I have 2 cups of self-rising flour. You can use plain, but then you got to add the baking soda and all that other stuff where self-rising already has it. So we have 2 cups of self-rising flour. Put it in our bowl. And then, let me get a spoon. Then we actually have like 2.5 tablespoons of shortening. I like to use Crisco shortening, so I got 2.5 teaspoons of shortening. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, the hands are clean. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in and we're going to mix that shortening in with the flour, so get it nice and mixed in there. So let's go down. Okay. So I'm going in there, and we're going to do it round and around. Just get it all, smash it all up in there. See, smash it in there. Just smash it with your hands. Just smash it up in there. So, just make sure you get it nice and crumbly up in there. Mix it around a little more. See there? Yep. It's feeling good. We've got to get all that shortening mixed in with this flour. Okay, that should be good. See, that's how you want it. You want it like this. See, you can fill it in there. So then, what we're going to do now, I have half and half, and I have a little bit. Let's see what I got. 1/2 cup here. So it's like a 1/4 cup of half and half, and then a little less than a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. The heavy whipping cream will make them really fluffy. You don't want to overdo the heavy whipping cream because then they just fall apart. But I found that doing it with the mixture of the half and half and the heavy whipping cream makes these biscuits delicious. So let's pour them in. Just slowly pour it in. Okay. Now, we're going to take our hand. We're going to be mixing it in. See there? Just get it in there. Now see, you see it seems like it's a little too dry still. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get some more of that, not heavy whipping cream. I'm going to get the half and half. And put just a little more of that in there. Just a tad, not needing a whole lot more. Okay, so we're going to just pour a little at a time in there. See how it goes. Okay, it's feeling better, but it's still got a little dry. We're going to add a little more. Then I'll show you what consistency we want, how we want it. See, it's a little sticky. But that's okay. That's all right. But see how it's doing? It's coming into a ball here. See there? Yeah. Anyway, also, what we're going to do, let me grab a paper towel here, clean up my mess a little bit. The only thing with flour, when I work with flour, I'm a messy cook, but I'm a good cook. What can I say? Yeah, flour's messy, right? Anyway, so this is how we want it. We want it just like a little, not dry, but not wet either, We want it about like this. So what we're going to do, we're going to set it to the side. Let me move this stuff off of here. Put it in the sink. Because we're done with all this. Easy peasy. How's your morning going? Mine went pretty good. Ran over to the store to get some ingredients that I needed. But other than that, all's good and well here in my kitchen. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a little flour and we're going to dust our thing with some flour. I like to move it around a little bit. Okay, and now set that to the side. We're going to take our flour, our dough, and we're going to just going to kind of move it around in the flour. And if you find you need a little more, just sprinkle a little more on the counter. I'm going to sprinkle a little more here and there. This is so simple. This is such a simple thing. And they're so delicious. See there? Just keep doing it. There you go. Now we're going to fold it and we're going to press. Okay? Feels like we might need a little more on top here. That's fine. Fold it over and press it down. See? I feel like we need a little more. There we go. Yep. Now, you know this is going to rise, so you don't want to make it huge, but then we don't want to play with our dough too much either. Okay? A little more up here. Okay. Just press it down, press it down, press it down. Add a little flour. If your hands get a little sticky, just add a little more flour. Okay. Well, that's looking pretty good. Yep. Flip it over. Yep, looking good here. Get a little more flour here. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to cut them. And we put this off to the side here. And I'm going to bring my pan over, my trusty skillet. See, I have this to put my biscuits on. I greased it already with some shortening. And I have my trusty cutter. Of course, you can see it's just a can that I took the paper off, washed it up real good. It's like a, you know, the tomato sauce little can. So, and it makes perfect round biscuits. So let's cut these babies and get them in that oven. Let's see how many we can get out of this. Now remember, this is only 2 cups of flour of self-rising. You can use plain, but you have to add all the baking soda and all that other stuff in it. So let's dip in flour and let's cut them. Look, nice, perfectly round biscuits. See there? You don't have to buy no fancy cutter. Right here. Right here. There you go. Let's put it over here on our pan. Okay. These are going, and it makes quite a few biscuits, you know. Not too bad. I mean, if you don't, it's just me and my husband, but, you know, we can always have them for tomorrow, for breakfast too, tomorrow, you know. Or even have a couple with dinner tonight. Doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. Put that one there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put a little flour. We're going to try to use up as much of this dough that we can use. You know, you don't want to waste it. Waste not, want not, right? That's what my mom always told me. Waste not, want not. So, and when, you know, I'm from a big family. She had 10 children, so she had to learn how to do this stuff. And then, of course, she taught me. She tried to teach my older sister, but she wasn't into it. She wasn't ready. She didn't want to cook. She just wanted to eat what we made. But, yeah, so let's see how many more we can get out of here. Stick it right there. Try to get a couple more. There we go. And let's see. Like I said, waste not, want not, right? Well, we'll get one more out of here. There we go. One more. Stick it in there. Okay. There we go. Put that to the side. See here? Look at there. Look at all them biscuits we got. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, almost a dozen out of 2 cups of flour, self-rising flour. So let's go put them in the oven. All right. right, so we will be back. I will be back when the biscuits are done in the oven. They're going to take about, I want to say 30, 40 minutes. You know, you want to get them nice and golden brown. But I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Biscuits are done. I'm going to say it took about 20, 25 minutes. So let's get them. Oh, look at there, look at there. Nice and golden. They're still hot though. Got to be real careful. They're really, really hot. You're going to love them. So let's see. Let's put one on put a couple on here. You know, I think I'm going to make me a cup of coffee and have one with some coffee. There we go. Let me set these back over here because they are hot. They are hot, but ooh, look at. Yeah. Put them back on the stove. So, what we have here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open it up and butter some. Butter one. Oh, let me see if we can.